Hello, it's the 19th of September. Hope you're all well. Thank you for your nice messages. Thank you for the nice messages about the kitten. It's been a very tiring week. I'm trying to catch up. I'm very behind. So if I haven't read your message, I'm sorry. I will get around to it. But I haven't even been doing any readings. So I'm going to do a very, very quick one now because I kind of feel bad. I have done 2 that I will put out, so I did them last week. So I don't know what order these will go out in. Okay, so this is just going to be a real quick one. My friends are still keeping me in the loop, and recently there have been so many step downs, big company step downs, a lot of them food, which makes me think, no wonder our food was rubbish. Says it all. I was going to do food. I was going to do my new cards. I haven't had a chance to do anything. Oh dear, I'm sorry about that. I'll catch up soon. Having a kitten is like having a new baby. Having a new baby goes on about 5 years, but it just reminded me of having a new baby. You know, up in the night and you get knock knock. Mum, the cat's gone to the toilet. The kitten's gone to the toilet, so you don't get any sleep. Yeah. However, you know, it's still a very joyful experience. But yeah, I'm just trying to catch up. So, at least I will have entertainment from the kitten when we get a lockdown. Who knows? So anyway, I've had a lot of step downs. Food companies, wow, incredible. Other companies, I'm sure you've seen them yourself. That's very exciting for us. So I'm going to quickly look into that. These step downs, will there be more? What do we need to know? It's obviously the big clear up. That's why I kept getting the word clearing. I haven't even done the other cards. So this is sort of the truth comes out, justice, that kind of thing for that card. I want to do this one, but I think it's justice. I'm going to do it anyway. I feel like doing that pack. Slightly cheating, but then I always feel like it would have come up. It came up anyway. Ooh, look at that. Okay, it's taken time. It has taken time. It's taken time. Okay, it's taken time. Okay. This is kind of a stop, a wait, taken time to sort of maybe for this to happen, working it out, working things out. Okay, I get the feeling this couldn't be to do with longevity as well. So I think these situations have been going on a long time. I also feel they're all very connected, because that's a kind of family card, okay? So, you know, it's like one big family. That's what it feels like. They're all interconnected in a way. And it's been for generations. So that maybe as well, this could have been planned as well for quite some time as well. But they've been waiting to make these changes, you see. And also Pentacles can be good health. Well, they're not all food though, but you know, good health, longevity. This also could be in the future, potentially, possibly I'll say, that then become more family orientated in the future. Like, you know, like I still think in the future we'll have more community shops, but I think it's, let's see, hang on, see what I get. Oh, wow. So this is a generational card. Generations, just generational situation really, I think. Of course, you have this card. I don't need to tell you what that is. And we have Judgment Day. So that just tells you the whole situation. It's the end of this generational situation. Like I said, it could still be in the future that these companies become more community-based and family-friendly and that kind of thing. So that's very interesting. Yes, it will. There you go. I've got an Ace of Pentacles. So they will. There'll be a new beginning for these companies. community will come back, your high street will come back, your independent shops will come back. You know, I hope we don't end up... I was thinking about this today, actually. Here we go. I'm going off on a tangent again, but I was thinking how everything's now online, and because everything's online, we just sit indoors all day doing emails and boring stuff like that. Everything's ordered online, then you can't get through to anyone, and if there's a problem, you end up sitting online again to get through to someone. You can't speak to someone on the phone, you're stuck in front of a computer. And I was thinking years and years ago, before all of this, you know, people would have more creative hobbies. They'd go out and meet people. Now we're all sat in front of the computer all the time. I can't stand it, but I've realised how dependent we've become on them. It's always like, oh, look at your phone, do you have a message? Oh, look at the computer. You're always stuck on your phone or the computer. You know, kids used to play outdoor games. Now they just sit in front of a screen. And I want to ask that, because I woke up thinking about that, thinking, wow, we really have become, you know, because remember, they wanted the smart city. So they wanted us to be in our homes, no fresh air, no vitamin D, stuck indoors. Yeah, why you think it's convenient? What kind of lifestyle is this? It's bad. So I've gone off tangent, but I really want to know quickly. Was it deliberate to make us all sit at home in front of our computers, no vitamin D? Let me see what I've got here first. Might have the answer. Yes, it was. I also think, okay, it might change in the future as well. I hope so. I was actually starting to feel like I don't even want the internet anymore, because when I sit there and I have a return and I sit there and then the next problem and I'm there for 2-3 hours and I just think, what a waste of a day. I can't bear it. I'm actually starting to get to the point of I actually want to go to a physical shop, because you just get your receipt, you pay, you go home. Okay, it's quicker to go back to the shop with a problem than it is to sit online where they don't even give you a phone number and look to talk to, a representative. I'm fed up of it. I literally yesterday thought, I don't want to order anything else anymore online. I want to go to a physical shop. It's a waste of my day. So let me ask, will the internet slow down, and in a way, so shops come back, so we do not have to sit in front of our computers and our telephones all day, every day? Will that sort of change, or somehow maybe we can have both? A little bit of that, but much more going back to the old way. So this is about wisdom. I think when we see it for what it is, when we find out the truth, I think that will change, because that's very isolated as well. So we've been very isolated on purpose. I do believe that was part of the plan. I've just had a yes, Ace of Pentacles as well. Yeah, I'm over it. Don't want to do it anymore. I don't think we should, and therefore we could have our old hobbies back, where, you know, people actually met people. Now it's like meeting people in front of a flipping screen. Do you know what I mean? Like, who wants to do that? How many of your friends do you physically meet? Okay, now we have worldwide connections. I understand that. But your old friends, your original friends, how many friends do you actually meet other than just sitting on Facebook and saying hello? Like, I just can't stand it now, because I've spoke so much, I've forgotten. Okay, so this is nurturing. So this is also about being nurturing, creativity, and our environment. That's ended. That they deliberately ended that with the ten of wands. They deliberately ended that. They don't want you out and about. They didn't want you out and about. It was on purpose. There you go. And also, this is about nurturing, being an empath, very loving, kind of nurturing, creative, could be creative, focused on creative things, nurturing, anything nurturing, feelings, you know, maybe like connections as well, that kind of thing. And they've made that very difficult. I actually think this is clarity. So this is like, that maybe like that was the plan. This is the environment making it very difficult. And look, could even be like such a burden. Maybe making it really difficult to us to get out and about in our environment, because this is like making it really hard for him to get to these shops, and to be out and about in the world in a way. So what have I got for the future? Friendly, community, going back to the past. How lovely. Negotiating, so that could be your shopkeeper. Oh yeah, what's a shopkeeper? Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Don't have them anymore, do we? Oh, how interesting. We don't have shopkeepers. We do self-service. Lazy what's-its. Not them, the people who made those decisions. I'm not saying the individuals are lazy, the shopkeepers. I'm saying they designed it that way. Okay. I feel like this was all planned. This is like hidden. This is all planned. This is all planned. What you weren't aware of, to make it really difficult for you. You wouldn't have much chance maybe to go out and meet people. But I do think that will come back with friendly. Slowly. Okay, it might take some time, because that's kind of the way we've changed things now. So they made it really difficult, and maybe a little bit will start to come back of when we become aware. I think we have to kind of get knowledge. We're going to kind of have the great sort of awakening or the judgment day kind of situation first, because this has to be like this is an unknown path that we will get. Other people will start to realise, I can't get it. So that's why we've been sitting at home for so long and stuck in front of our computer screens. And we literally, I almost could say this card is like we've been taken for fools. We were so unaware, okay? So unaware of the journey. This is a journey that we were unaware of, because he's about to fall. We were unaware of this different journey we were going on. Different journey. However, hopefully, a quick one then, because the cat's just come back. The bigger cat. She wants her food. Big fat cat. Anyway. Sorry, didn't mean to say that about you. 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, that's the shopkeepers have been held back. Okay, so will shopkeepers come? Yes, they will come back. Fantastic. Yay! Bring back shopkeepers. Bring back shopkeepers. Okay, brilliant. One more thing. And that should cover me for a whole nother week, this video. And then hopefully I can get back to some more normality in another week. And do those cards I promised to do about 20,000 months ago. There's been, there was a newspaper headline, okay, in the UK. They're very, very obsessed with this. They were giving a payment to the elderly. It was a heating payment. I can't remember what it's cold winter payment, okay, to vulnerable people and elderly, so that in the winter they could pay their heating bills. Okay, now they've taken it away as soon as our new PM came in. Obviously, it was all planned. And it's very interesting, but now they're using it to throw them under the bus. So I believe this is all deliberate. This is all planned to show you who they are. Apparently, my friend said as well, watch the Grand Tour. The last episode was done, and it's about feel like there's a lot of hope for the future. It's almost telling you how the future is going to be. Haven't watched it myself yet, but she did tell me to go watch it. Okay, I believe that's all planned as well, to show you about farming. Oh, it's all been planned. Why do you think they're using people with big followings? Anyway, so the newspapers, I believe now, are deliberately telling you who they are. Oh, your PM, look what he's done. He's taken away the payments from the elderly. What's going to happen to them? They can't afford to heat their houses this winter. They're going to freeze. And what's very interesting, it's so obvious anyway to most of us who you can see through this, because remember, I did have Hermit for the summer. It's still, well, it's not summer, but, you know, it's early autumn. The Great Exposure, hermit is, showing you the path we've been on, and you become a lot wiser. Okay, now what's very interesting about, so they're almost telling you, hey, look at your bigwigs, look at these people, they don't care about you, and it's all been set up. It's too obvious. Have you ever seen in your lifetime a government throw so many people under the bus and not care about their own people? That obviously, yes, they've always done things on the side, but they haven't always done it one big thing in the space of 3 months or however long it's been, all in one go. And I remember having, I think, Judgment Day for this situation. So it's pretty obvious it's all been planned. Anyway, but what's most interesting, now they're alluding to them, like, look what they've done. They don't care about your citizens, the citizens. How terrible are they? A lot of references go 17, 1.7, 17, 1,700 immigrants. It's always 17. And if you don't know the reference to 17, I think it's the 17th letter in the alphabet, which is Q. Hang on, I just got to check it. A, B, C, D. Hang on. Q, correct. I thought it was. I'm a bit tired today. It's a reference to Q, so if you don't know, there you go. And Q has all the references to little clues of what's going to happen in the future, if you don't understand or know, what all this is about. I'm really gone on a tangent. You can tell I'm a bit tired, can't you? But anyway, the point was, it said 1.7 million. 1.7 million is they're either not going to get 1.7 million, or 1.7 million people are going to be at a detriment. I think that's what it was. But it's 1.717. So it's pretty obvious to me that I believe they probably will get that payment at some point. But I don't think they're going to put them in poverty. I think we'll know by then. But it's to tell you what's going to happen. But I do believe, because they're making such a song and dance about it in a way, I believe they probably will get the money. They're just using it at the moment. They don't need it yet. It's not cold enough. But they're using it as a point of reference. But I still think they probably will get the money. Sorry, I'm really rambling. So I quickly want to say that this... So is the 1.7 a reference to this has all been planned, 17Q, and will they get their cold winter payments? They may not be cold winter payments, but will they reverse it or give them some money, or will we know by then and that they will have plenty of money to heat their homes? Long-winded question, last one, because I'm needed. I just had the thumbs up from my son. Yes, so celebration. Yes, I do believe that they will get something. Yes, okay, I've got to hurry up. Right, this one. Okay, so you're unaware of this, you see. You're unaware of this. You've been shut out of this. Okay, this Mr. T looks like he's behind it. It's kind of to create drama, I believe. So you look at this and you look at it and you think, oh, how terrible. Look at the heartbreak and the changes that they're saying they're made. But it's very interesting. You don't really have a government card around this, which is even more interesting. It almost feels like it's deliberate for drama. There's no government card here. So who made that decision? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It's a reveal. They plan to reveal this in order to show you how hurtful and awful the situation is. However, I don't have any government kind of cards, which is very interesting. So, okay, so it's to cause upset, deliberate upset. Okay, I'm going to quickly have to break this down then very quickly. Is this being planned by the White Hats? Okay, right. Negotiation. What have I got here? Unbeknownst to you, taking a chance perhaps. Maybe to show you that it's not a very kind thing. Okay, I said, are the White Hats behind this? Now, I don't have a yes, but I certainly have a shock, a reveal, or we may find that out in the future. I've got Judgment Day here, so I don't specifically know, but then I'm going to quickly check. Is 1.7 a reference to Q? 1.7, 1.7 is a reference to bigwigs, goodbye, and so sometimes I don't always get exactly what I'm looking for. Maybe it just is like that sometimes. If I kept going, I might get a yes. It just depends. However, maybe I'm not meant to know exactly anyway. However, I do have, this is a situation, this is to do with, well, bigwigs basically. You can see that card going, and this one is, well, basically, could even be to be putting people in hardship, to do with financial situation, and also not doing the right thing. That could be not doing the right thing. So, I said again, is it a reference to Q? I have magician. Oh, I have a star now, so it's kind of trust. Trust the plan. That's an arrangement. I have a yes now, and I have a plan. Agreement, plan, poverty. Yes, I have another yes. Yes, and poverty. So to put you in hardship, secret. There you go. Or make up your own minds. There you go. So the final thing was, will they get some? Will the people who are vulnerable in this country get some kind of payment, or will it turn around before they are plunged into freezing cold, whatever situations? Here we go. This is the end. So this is. I feel like this is on purpose. Okay, I feel like this has been done on purpose. Yes, they will. Oh, I tell you, not only do I think it's been done on purpose, I feel like there's going to be a switcheroo. It's going to be some kind of switch, I think, some kind of changeover, some kind of change where it flips. This is a shock, and this potentially is designed to show you what's going on, but I also believe this could be very sudden, unexpected. This could be an EBS where it all collapses, and this is freedom from that situation. And I do believe, and this is also can be sovereign. So, wow, maybe we'll all get free heat. This is sovereign, and we have plenty of money maybe to heat our homes, and this is new growth. So this is inspiring. This could be energy as well. This could be yes, and this could be energy. Free, independent and free energy. Woohoo! Imagine that. I don't know how that would work. It may not be instant. It may take some time. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're not going to plunge them into freezing cold houses this winter. I would be most surprised if something didn't turn around by then. Wait. Just wait. Wait. You get your wishes. It's going to be unexpected because it's all ending. Trust. Hope you enjoy my reading. Thank you always for all your lovely comments, and I'll catch up whenever I can. Take care now. Bye now.